use this. I tried, my hair was dry and then I put moisturiser on and this bit fell down just as I was doing my forehead and I went like this and I rubbed moisturiser into it. So it's just being a little bit, it's the bit that wants to hang down at the moment, so I'm trying to... Everybody and welcome... Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new around these parts, my name is Callum. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. It would mean the absolute world to me. You know the drill, just do it. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of kind of everything. Really, we'll be testing some new makeup out. We'll be doing a get ready with me. I'll be answering questions that I asked for on my Instagram for you guys that you guys have continued to ask. So yeah, we'll be answering a few things and doing that. Just to speed up the process so the video isn't long, you know me, I will be doing my brows off camera. Because I also don't like doing them on camera. So we'll be doing that just now. So I will see you in a second with some lovely, lovely brows. Hola mi amores. I'm back. I have some eyebrows. They're okay today. I don't particularly like this one. I like this one better. A little bit longer today. Thick. You know me, I always have a thick brow. Okay, so let's get into a few different things we're trying to do today. So we have some brand new brushes. Actually today my Morphe Pride collection arrived, so we have a brand new lip gloss to try out. We have some brushes. We of course have the 10G Glisten Up palette, and we have a continuous setting spray. So we'll be using these things as we go along, but why don't we just unbox the what are they called? Just said it. The brushes. There we go. Comes in a nice little iridescent bag. I have one that's matching that I also think I bought from Primark in the UK. Okay, so we have the 6 brushes. This, well, they're unnamed. They're starting to unname them now. They didn't even name the squeegee one. This one looks a little bit similar to the Morphe and Jeffree Star one. I don't know if you can see. I'll put them down. I'll show you. So they're unnamed. So this looks very similar to this one. So yeah, I don't know if I'll use it today, but it's good. And we have like other brushes. We have a good like basically like an M456 and M433 kind of like blending brush, which would be nice. I have a nice like smaller like denser fluffy packing brush that I could use, or really kind of like small one here, a more fluffy one like an M441. Yeah, and I like kind of like more like an M166 kind of, but it's not synthetic. It might be synthetic, but I don't really know. Anyway, those kind of shapes. So we'll be using them and we'll go into them. I'm going to be using another Morphe palette today, and I'm going to be using a palette that I've kind of wanted to use. Jaclyn Hill one is amazing. The Jaclyn Hill one looks like this. Also going to use this today. So this is 10 Shades That Dazzle. Put on the glitz with these shimmering shades featuring velvety silk slip toppers and glam glitters. You'll be serving up looks that are super sparkle. It's your unlimited shining moment, Morphe babe. This is what the packaging on the outside of the palette looks like. Very lovely. It's really nice actually. And this is what it looks inside. I've already had a quick look at this. In case you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. So the 5 shades on the top here are the silk toppers that you can put over eyeshadows. And these are the 5 shadows on the bottom, more glitter eyeshadows than anything. So I will be using this in like cohesion with the other palette that I decided to use today. I adore this palette. I've not used it yet. I adore the colour scheme in this palette. So yeah, we'll be heading straight into it. I'm going to use my Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer again, which I used last time in my, what do you call it? My full face first impressions. And although it stings and kind of does this weird thing on my eyes when I use it, I really like how it like allows me to apply the eyeshadow. Like I really, really liked it. It was really, look, there's this weird sensation thing, I get over it, but it was really nice. My hair is also just awful. It's falling down all the way now. It's not even like staying up. It's because I put conditioner in. That's why. My hair is just so overgrown. Every time I go on FaceTime with my mum laughs at me now, and I'm like, oh great, thanks. I have a new headband thing I got. I don't know how it works. I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to have to push my hair up all the time. I'm going to go in with the shade, I'm going to go in with the shade Therapy Sesh, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of a rounded look today. So yeah, let's just do this. And we'll take it like so around my crease. Okay, it's a nice shade of purple actually. I like it. It's kind of like pastel-y, almost pastel purple. Applying really nicely. These brushes are lovely also, really nice and soft. So yeah, happy with that. Gonna go on the other side now. Yeah, all these brushes are like unnamed, which is unlike Morphe. So yeah, I think I have quite a few new products for you guys today. Obviously I have brushes, I have foundation, I have new blushes finally. And I'm actually quite excited to try them. I have quite a few new glosses. I have a new lip stuff. As you've seen, I had a lot of lip stuff to actually try out, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go into the shade. I'm gonna go into the shade Tipsy Girl and see how this goes. I'm gonna put that around the outside of my crease, outside of that shade at the moment I have. Oh nice. Kind of gives, it's actually a really quite a natural kind of like transition from that purple. These shades are actually blending out very, very nicely. I've written down my questions because I don't have my phone, so I had to write them down. I know who some of them are by. Okay, the first question is, how much do you miss our Alchemist trips? I miss those Alchemist trips so freaking much. No one knows what the Alchemist is. It is a small chain of restaurants in the UK. Well, I believe they're just in the UK. That do kind of like do really nice food and are great at cocktails. But it's all kind of like sciencey. So like you can get like drinks in like beaker glasses. And drinks can be put under like a Bunsen burner and things like that. And I've had like 2 of my birthdays there. It's one of my favourite places to go. And me and my best friends, especially in 3rd year, at the end of 2nd year and in 3rd year, would just go and like spend some of our Saturday nights in there, or we'd like before going on a night out to heaven, we'd go there and spend some time there drinking and ready for a night out. And I'm going to be honest, I miss it so much. I miss you, Megan. I miss it. Yeah. That is it for that pink shade. It just blends out really lovely. Like, really, really lovely. So I'm then going to go in with kind of like, what kind of brush? Yeah, okay. I'm going to go in with a brush that also has a yellow on it because I want to use it. It's an unnamed Revolution brush. And I'm going to go into the shade No Joke, and I'm going to put this on the outside of that pink. Yeah, let me just use this quickly because it's going to go. And we're just going to put this over the outside of this pink, creating a kind of like, almost like orangey transition here. So we're doing this, like so. Oh, love it. Love, love, love. Like, bitch. Bitch. That's it. That's it right there. No joke, it's so good. This is so lovely. Like, these are, all these shades are just, I'm like hardly doing any work on any of this, by the way. All of these shades are just really, really blending together so well. Okay. Let's go on and we'll do exactly the same thing on the other eye. And I'll answer the next question. Oh, this is from another best friend. This is from Brooke. And my favourite Netflix and TV show to watch at the moment. At the moment I've started watching Schitt's Creek, which I'm kind of loving. I think my mum was like, you need to watch Schitt's Creek. It's really hilarious, I'm gonna be honest, I really love it. It's good, it's funny, and it's good for just like a nice thing to have on in the background, but also pay attention to at the same time. So that, Brooke, if you're watching this, Drag Race is always something to watch. If you've never seen Drag Race, go see it. I took Brooke for her birthday to see her first Drag Race show live on stage, and it was like 5 of the season 10 queens, and I loved it. Brooke loved the start of the 9, and then didn't love the bit where she had to walk across Glasgow in her high heels. I'm waiting for How to Get Away with Murder season 6 to come on Netflix here in Canada. I've seen all of it. I'm really hooked on it. If you haven't seen it, go and watch How to Get Away with Murder. It's so good. Really, really good. Like, highly recommend. So I'm gonna go away and cut my crease, and we can talk more about movies and things that we like. So yeah, I'll go cut my crease, and I'll be back in a second. Yo. So I went ahead and cut my crease and blended in the shade Therapy Sesh, just a little bit into the part that I cut the crease with. We're now going to move on to the new Morphe 10G Glisten Up palette, which is part of the Morphe Pride collection. And I'm going to, I don't know what I want to do actually. I think I'm going to go in with this blue shade here, Inspire Change. I'm going to swatch it a little bit, see how it feels, see how it swatches. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my hand at the moment. It's lovely actually, it's a really nice blue, and I think it will go nicely on that part of my lid. We'll try that. And I'm going to go in with this brush that came with the Morphe Pride collection, and I'm going to basically put this over there. See what happens. Yeah, I'm going to go in with my mirror just so, I try not to use a mirror now so you guys can see me fully and see what I'm doing, but I just need to use a mirror for this. Oh, that's lovely actually, and it'll build up really nice as well. Lovely, it felt really buttery in the pan. I noticed when I swatched one of the shades in the 24A Artist Pass palette, which is part of the Sweetie collection palette, one of the shades in there is really, really buttery actually. This is lovely, I love it, yes. Yes, babe. This Morphe babe is pulling it out the park. But this is applying lovely. Lovely. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna get that shade out for you and I'll swatch it. Shade right here. It's called Private Oasis. And it feels so thick and buttery. Like, it doesn't feel like a usual Morphe kind of like shimmer or glitter at all. It's just like, sorry, I'm just smoothing it out, I'm not. But like, can you see that? Like, oh my god. Like, I was like blown away, and it's a lovely like blue. It like, in the light here, it goes from like blue to like almost like kind of like a pinky shift. So I was like, hell yes, if I was using a palette today, I was putting that on my eyes. I'm gonna try and swatch another shade here, which is the purple one beside it. And this, oh, that's lovely as well. Oh, look at that. Yes. So maybe I'll take another like smaller unnamed brush from Amazon. Take the shade Accept Everyone, which is the purple here, and pack this just on the outer half, just on the outer portion of this blue here, just to kind of darken up and kind of create, because there's a purple on the outside here, just try to kind of like blend it almost into like a purple. It's gonna be a lovely jubbly. They don't feel like weight on at all. From these shadows, there have been no like fallout. Tiny bit from the first purple shade that I used, but these metallic shades that I'm putting down actually have no like fallout at all, which is lovely. Going back in with the shade Talking Sesh, which is the purple that I put down originally, and just kind of like putting it here on the outside and pulling it tiny little bit over the top of this, just to try and create that blend a tiny little bit, and really just going back and forth. Like I say, I've always said, just back and forth, trying to create a nice buttery, is the way that I like to describe it, just melting kind of blend. Fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna go show Mercier this and I'll be back in a second with the other eye done, because basically that's the eye done. So I'll see you in a second to do my face. Oh man. Oh man. This is the only option I came up with of how to do this. And I think it's meant to look like bunny ears. It just doesn't, and I think it's going to ruin my hair if I'm honest with you, so I'm going to take that out. So, we don't have any new primers, so, oh no we do, what am I talking about? We have a tester primer that I got with my Sephora, and it is the Arglow Priming Oil. A 3-in-1 serum moisturising primer, formulated with nutrient-rich trio tamanu, jojoba and sweet almond oils to soften, smooth and comfort the skin. Infused with grapeseed extract to help improve skin firmness and reduce fine lines and wrinkles, enriched with, yeah, looks great. It has like a tear thing. It has like a tear thing on here, and I think this is to maybe, I don't know, you just don't want the paper to get it, I want me to get the most of it. We'll just work with this just now. It's a little, actually it didn't look as thick as like, it looked really like a thin consistency, but it's actually really, it feels thicker than it looks. Obviously this is just a tester, so it will actually work. Oh, it smells like lavender, that's what the smell is. So I have quite a, like, shininess to my skin. So, like, my skin does look very shiny. Okay, just wipe it on my legs, as you do. And I'm gonna go in with my, no, this is not new to anyone, my photo finish primer from Smashbox. We have a new foundation today, and that is the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Foundation in the shade 201 Classic Ivory. My hands are so slidey I can't get it off. I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna take some on the back of my hand. Oh, it's very liquidy. Oh, that's more liquidy than I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I take this old kneading washed foundation brush, and yeah, again, I seem to be very bad at shade matching. You know me, I like a glowy kind of finish to my skin. I don't like the reason I don't like a matte is because matte foundations tend to be very drying. Okay, let's blend this bad boy in. You can see how it starts to kind of like sit on my skin. From what I put on with the brush and now blending it out, it's actually sitting on my skin so nicely. Like, honestly, I don't know if it's the primer or I don't know what it is, to be honest with you, but it looks really nice. Who knew? Well, I have nothing bad to say about this foundation. It is lying on my skin so perfectly. Love it. Love, 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 love. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Should I go with my Huda Beauty? I'm gonna go with my Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. I'm gonna go with my Huda Beauty concealer, because I really like this. Fabulous. I feel that quite a lot, but I don't care. So freaking lovely. Just like, oh, and it's still got a glow, and I'm like, I'm gonna ahead and apply it on the other side and ask my next question. Someone wanted, it was more of a request than a question. Someone wanted me to do, me to sing my makeup routine or do like a singing makeup video, which is an odd request. I do have to say, it's a little bit of an odd request. I don't know if I'm that good of a singer to, I mean, don't get me wrong, let's do a quick plug. I was on the national tour of Oliver when I was a kid. With Samantha Barks and Brian Connolly, not to throw any names out there, but I was. Anyway, no, I'm not sure I'm that great of a singer to be able to publicly put my singing out there like that. I mean, let me know if you guys want to see like a, if you guys really want to see like a singing music video where I just sing. I'd have to think about that so much. But yeah. I could do it if you guys really wanted me to. Skin is having no problems. It is looking flawless. Even like up close at distance, I look, I don't even want to say, I look amazing. So we will go ahead and cream contour. Yeah. Now you may be thinking, this doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It will. Okay, why don't I answer the next question? Fave makeup brand. I don't like have one brand that I necessarily like for like everything. Eyeshadow wise, like brands that I would like and could like just use for the rest of like my career in makeup. If I have a career, if I ever go and want to do that. I'd probably say Anastasia, Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Morphe are my three favourite brands at the moment. Morphe for eyeshadows and brushes. Jeffree Star for eyeshadows. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder because this is the glow one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the glow one. Almost made that mistake. No. Well, with that foundation and the concealer and the primer, my skin looks lovely. Don't you think? Gonna go in with contour. And we're gonna go into my new fave. Wherever it is, I think. Gonna go into this bad boy, which I'm now loving. To be honest with you. Taking just a little, my brush, and going in. Yeah, it's really hard to talk during this. So my fave makeup brands, yeah, kind of went off topic. My fave makeup brands tend to change depending on what I'm in the mood for. Definitely for eyeshadow, Anastasia, Jeffree, and Morphe. Foundation wise, I do love my Anastasia. For lips, MAC is always good. I found the Maybelline like matte ink liquid lip things are really nice as well. And Jeffree Star liquid lips are so good. Powder wise, Fenty is amazing. So Laura Mercier. Contours and stuff like that, I do like my Too Faced one. I kind of like this for bronzer. It's really nice. So I have 3 new blushes. 2 are the Maybelline Fit Me blushes in the shades Rose and Pink. They both look, just open them both up. They both look so, they look very, very similar, just this one's a little bit lighter. And then we have a Milani Baked blush. And I thought I would give them another try because I have that Milani blush down there. I wasn't so keen on. So I thought I'd give them another chance. And my hair is just looking awful. Like I've got so much greasy stuff on my hair now. I'm just like, oh callum. And it looks like this, which is nice. It's a little bit, I think it has like a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Rose first with my blush brush. Take a little bit, tap some off, and just go in right here. Bring some colour back to my cheeks. Nice. Nice, it's my kind of blush. I knew it would be my kind of blush. I like a little bit more pinky stuff. So, oh yay. Yeah. Back over with my trusty sponge. So, to kind of marry everything out. I'm going to do my lower lash line now before I do my highlight, and then do mascara, and then lashes, and then do my highlight. Don't have a new highlight actually, but I have new lashes. So we'll do my lower lash line first. I'm going to need that palette. Put that palette. Little guy here, this is from the Morphe Pride collection this year. It's a little bit of a fluffier brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Therapy Sesh and just put this on the outside of here. Just running it into the same shade that's there, so it's exactly the same shade. I'm just trying to like connect them. We have a few more questions to answer. What's the next one? How long have you been dancing for? I've been dancing for 14 years? One of the two. Can't remember. Can never usually remember. We're going to do exactly the same shades that I do here on the lower lash line. I'm going to encompass it a little bit. So I'm going to go in with a bright pink, called Tipsy Girl, tap off some excess and drag that kind of like from here in the lower lash line further in, just to kind of like midway into the lower lash in. I'm going to grab a little bit of a different brush. Same for the Morphe Pride collection this year. I'm going to go into the shade No Joke. So I've got a flat brush and pop that into the pink and and all the way into my inner corner. I'm going to do my inner corner highlight now. We're going to go into one of my favourite palettes to use for inner corner highlight, if I can find it. Go to the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, and we're going to go into the shade Supermoon, which is this one right here, and you can see how much I've used it, because I love it. And we're just going to apply that in my inner corner. So we're going to go into mascara now. I have two mascaras to try out. One is since trying that Essence like contouring duo out, I went to Essence and they had lots of stuff in clearance at Shoppers the other day, and I have found one of the most gorgeous lip glosses ever. I forgot the word. Lip glosses ever. So I thought I'd try out their kind of like $3 mascara, see what it's like. Maybe not today, but I'm gonna go in with the Volumizing Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, because this is a dupe for Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, I believe. Oh yeah, it's a lovely mascara. Ow, just popped myself on my eye. Yeah, look at that. Love that. I have some brand new lashes. They look like these. Can you see that? Can you see that? You can't really see it because of the box. I'm going to take them out of the thing. They look like this. They look like that. So they kind of like fatten from small to big. So we're going to go ahead and pop these on. I'm not going to do this on camera because you don't need to see me. You'll see them with them on and see what you think. So yeah, I will see you in a second. Okay, yo, hi. I have my lashes on. And they are, on the outside they're really nice, and I like the kind of like, I think that's the kind of like the ones that suit me. I'm going to try other ones to see because I'm not that like varied in lashes that I have. You guys, so you don't interrupt a few. So yep, sticking on my cookie highlighter like it like before, and just kind of going in a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yes, honey, there's a little bit right in there. That's me. Okay, dokie. Do I have anything else new? I don't think so. I think I just need to go on with a lip. I do have some new lip liners. I'm gonna go. Should I go nudie too? Like I like pinky or. So I'm going in with a matte Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade, the number rather, maybe is it number? It's in the shade Trust Yogurt 10. And I'm going in with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Poet, number 60. So I'll line my lips first. They smell lovely. Like the product itself smells lovely. I have a few questions to answer actually. When are you next home? At the moment I don't have a set date, but as soon as I get my next holiday, it's long enough and it's safe to, I will be coming home. Then I'm going to go in with the liquid lip. And yeah. And these smell like the same thing. Smell is so nice. Like I said, I do open my lips because I want them to look bigger. So no other answer other than that, I just want them to look bigger. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them today. Okay, so now we're going to go jump into lip gloss, and I'm probably using a lip gloss today. I know I use lip gloss all the time, and I need to do more matte already. And it is in the shade Speak Out, and it is this lovely kind of like white, like crystal white with pink reflex in it. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this on my lips. It all fits like that. And it's lovely. It is my kind of gloss. But okay, let's put some nose highlight on. I like that gloss. I'm realistically always gonna love a gloss, let's be honest. Add that to my gloss collection. Look at my gloss collection. I'm proud of that. Okay, we're gonna use a setting spray, and I probably will use it again after once I'm changed. But this is the usual kind of can for the Morphe setting spray. It's obviously Pride one. I don't think it's scented. Is it? Okay, a sweet limited edition scent. So you obviously have the black original one from Morphe. Then you had the Jeffree Star one, which I've actually just run out of, which is pink and kind of like strawberry scented, I think. So let's see what this smells like. Oh, so it's kind of it's like a sweet kind of mist. It's like a sweet kind of thing. Okay, that's fine. I like that. It's quite. It's refreshing. It's not too overpowerful, but let's just go in with this. It's the usual Morphe setting mist. I have no complaints. Yeah, popping as usual. There we go. So hey everybody, welcome back. Yeah, well this is the finished look, and I'm happy. I'm so happy. I did this like sunset blue. I mean, I'm really happy with the eyes. The eyes. Let's just run down all the products before I even start talking. First, we didn't have anything new until the two palettes. Jaclyn Hill palette. The shades on the outside of my cut crease blended out amazingly. And we used this Morphe Pride palette today for this year. Arglow priming oil. It's a tester. I mean, it made my base look effortless. I don't know if it was a mixture between that and my usual primer. I don't know if it was just the foundation. The foundation I used is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow foundation in the shade 201 Plastic Ivory. That was amazing. My skin looks great. Two new blushes that we tried on today, which I really love. Great, new blushes. New lashes. I love the lashes. They're a little bit more subtle than usual, but they still look strike. Mascara, great. Which was the L'Oreal one. L'Oreal Paradise one, which is a dupe for the... And then we had the lips, which were both the Maybelline, I can never remember the name of it. Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon and the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Liquid Lip. And then we had the gloss from the Morphe Pride collection, and then we had the, can you say me? All of these items I love, I knew I was gonna love, they're just all really lovely. And I'm looking great, I'm looking dewy, I'm looking highlighted for the gods. Yes, I am. You can't tell me otherwise. I feel beautiful, and that's all that matters. Okie dokie, that is it for today's guys. There are obviously a lot more palettes that I need to review, as you've seen in my last week's video. So I also need to review that other Morphe palette. I've got Urban Decay to review, I've got Violet Voss to review, so there are a whole load of other palettes that I will need to be reviewing. I got two out of the way today. I love both of them. Revolution Makeup, if you don't know who they are a UK-based brand, drugstore brand, have released another subsidiary brand to their Makeup Revolution. They also have Revolution Pro and I Heart Revolution, and they've released a more high-end version of Revolution, which is called XX Revolution. And I have a full face, maybe not like a full face, but the majority of products I have coming on the way. So I will be doing a full face of their new releases. Once it gets here, I have, which contains a massive bright palette, which I'm so excited to try. So yeah, I think that's it for today's video, guys. Oh my god, I haven't answered all the questions. So let me answer a few more questions that are here that I have written down. So when am I next home? That depends. I kind of answered this and then went off topic. Depending on where my holidays are. So I'm hoping next June. Next June, my grandparents we're going to be in Florida. So I'm going to Florida next summer for part of it. But I will be coming to London and Scotland hopefully next June, depending on everything. How is life as a professional dancer? Life as a professional dancer is fabulous. Not at the moment because I'm not dancing. But it's been really good for the past year. I can't believe I've nearly lived here a year. It's so scary. Time goes so fast. So yeah, it's ridiculous. But I have enjoyed it so much. I have had so much fun, learned so much, gained so much experience, and I'm so excited for the next year in Canada's Valley York and pushing the company to do more inclusivity and more on social media, and just, yeah, I'm so excited. My favourite food at the moment is a Brazilian dish called pastel. Loving it. Where do you buy your makeup? Depending, really. If you're in the UK, Beauty Bay and Cult Beauty are really good ones to buy. Also Boots, Superdrug, depending on what you're looking for. Harrods, Harrods or Selfridges are more high-end. You get more high-end stuff there. Boots are starting to go more high-end with Fenty and Huda in their stores and online. But yeah, over here, Sephora is my main place that I get the majority of my makeup from. But shoppers also have a variety of high-end and drugstore. Ulta will be here at some point soon, which is more drugstore. So really varied of places. I will leave a few links in the description box below to all those sites that I did list, so you can go and check them out if you want to. And what are you doing at work? At the moment at work, I'm working on a few projects, social media wise, and I was being a little bit lazy and kind of doing class when I wanted to, and I was finding it hard to be motivated. So I'm getting myself back into routine and I'm much better. I am doing company class on Zoom with the company. It's every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and I told you it would happen. And then I'm doing a workout with my parents because they feel like I need to be more motivated and they want to be as well. So we're doing like a blast, like whole body workout every Monday, Wednesday and Friday after my company class. And then on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays I teach a cool down for a company for the social media on Canada's Valley, Oregon. Every Tuesday and Thursday I'm doing yoga with my mum, and then every Thursday I am teaching a Pilates and conditioning class on CBJ, on the CBJ Instagram. So if you do want to catch that, I'll leave the link below. I'm currently working with the company to create more videos online of dancing. So we're currently going to film some solos of material from Anne and a couple group things. We're going to do some online repertoire stuff. And I'm just really involved in the social media at the moment because I really love social media. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at work at the moment, and that is all the questions answered. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. I keep getting lipstick on my face. I do hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, seeing some new products, chatting with me, getting ready with me, hearing me talk a load of crap, realistically, and talk about a little bit of my life and what's going on. Thank you for your questions, if you did ask. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, don't forget to do that because you're really missing out. Because you don't get to see this beautiful face at the end of every video. And if you don't follow my social medias, they will be on screen, so please go do follow my social medias. If you are following me here and don't follow me on social medias, or if you don't even follow me in either, just do both. It's so easy. You know, exit full screen or do whatever you're doing and click the subscribe button, go down and click the link to my Instagram and follow me there as well. I will love and leave you. Stay healthy, stay active, stay positive, and I will see you in the next video. I don't know where it is, but I will see you then. I love you very much.